BKS Projects, which is based in Navi Mumbai, is an EPC contractor and is entering the capital markets to raise around 550 million rupees, primarily to fund its long-term working capital requirements for purchase of construction equipment and machineries, and to set up certain design studios and offices in Delhi, Cochin, Ahmedabad, to name a few. The company caters to providing erection and fabrication services to companies which are engaged in sectors like petrochemicals, refineries, pharma and bulk drugs, textiles, power, steel, and even foods and beverages. Now, coming to the analysis of the RHP, what we feel from the same is that the company lacks bargaining power as against its customers as well as suppliers, because it caters to demands from big customers and companies like Reliance Industries, Thermax, who have significant share in the markets. That's the reason it lacks bargaining power. Second reason is that there is lack of revenue visibility. Though the order book stands at 970 million as on June end 2011, the same provides visibility only for a period of 12 to 15 months. Another issue is that this company operates in a segment which has witnessed a severe downturn in the current situation, and that's the reason the execution of these orders will need to be monitored, because it would have a significant impact on its operation margins as well as the bottom line performance, given the low IIP data that we witnessed in the past. Another reason why this particular issue is an avoid for investors is that the company has made negative cash flows from 2007 to 2011, which is a bit of a concern area given the high debtor days that it has, and for 9-month period ended on 31st December 2011, the debtors contributed 67% of the total sales made by the company. Now, coming to the valuation of this company, while most peers which are listed in the industry like Mukund Engineers, Pratibha Industries, Technofab Engineering, to name a few, which are trading in single digits, the company is demanding a PE of almost 11 to 12 times its FY13 estimates on a diluted equity base, which is quite aggressive enough given the poor revenue visibility over the longer term period. Hence, we would recommend both flippers as well as investors to avoid this issue.